We've had a car key handed in. It's been found in the pit, so if you're missing your car key, it is here in the PA box. Right, you move on to race 18 of the quads then. Number 18, the first leg of the second heat of quad action. Up from the tanks to 5 quads, get away with picking numbers out. They come into view for the first time then. And it's number 34 who has the advantage, and that is Nick Wright who has the advantage, but he's already lost that advantage. There's 1, 2, 6, Chris Wright making a move round the outside. These two off the head of the first and second place. It's Roger leads it, going up the back straight for the first time. Right, Nick Wright from Chris Wright. That's the 1 and 2 at the moment, coming out of that pits corner and completing the opening lap. It's number 34, 1, 2, 6, Chris Wright leads, but Nick Wright holding 7. Number 7 has now gone through in the second place. John Elliott has gone through in that second place, so Wright leads it. Elliott in second, Wright is in third place. That's the top 3 as they go up the back straight then for the second time and into that pits corner. A few spots of rain starting to fall now as the quad's complete. Lap number 2 then, it's Wright who leads it from Elliott in second, Wright has got the third. Dingle is in 4th place with 83 in 5th place. That's Paddy Thorne, that's the 5 as they go up the back straight once again then. It's Chris Wright with the lead then from still number 7, John Elliott holding that second place. Wright has got the 3rd place position. On the last lap they go then. Chris Wright cleared the 3rd and second. Nick Wright has got the 3rd. You want to get back then to where Ben Roos into that 4th place position. That's the top 4 as we see Chris Wright looking to make it 2 to 2 in the heats of the quads here at Bewdley this afternoon. He leads into that pits corner for the final time. Number 7 definitely gets close. John Elliott getting close in second, but Chris Wright gets in when he rides. Second is John Bendel. 3rd place is Nick Wright. We're looking for Graham Bendel to come across the line in 4th. And number 83 in 5th place. Race 18 result, to win for number 1, 2, 6, Chris Wright. Second, number 7, John Elliott. And 3rd, number 34, Nick Wright. 111 and 83. 1 minute 35.12. 1 minute 35.12. Race 19 then, second leg with quad. Rob Mahoney, number 21, comes in as a replacement for Andy Heatman. So we should have 5 quads on the line for race number 19. So here we go then, we'll see to the quads, and it's number 5, the Handley when they come by us for the first time. That's Steve Pantry leads going up bottom corner for the first time, bunching up for the Lee Hazelwood making a move on the inside of Pantry. Pantry on the outside, Hazelwood on the inside. That's the top 2 as they go in that pits corner on the opening lap then. Super action between these 2 in this race. Number 19, another heat of the quads. It's Pantry with a slight advantage, but Hazelwood again trying to squeeze through on the inside. Number 9, Gary Johnson back in 3rd place. It's Pantry on the inside, Hazelwood again trying to get round the outside. Lee Hazelwood does go round the outside of Steve Pantry. Lead going up that back straight. Hazelwood leads you, but Pantry in second. It's number 9, Gary Johnson holding on to that 3rd place position. That's the top 3 in this second leg of the quad racing then. It's Lee Hazelwood now starting to go with the front, and Pantry on that second. Johnson has got the 3rd. 41, Craig Merrin goes through into 4th place. That's the top 4. They're a long way clear of Rob Mahoney back in 5th place. There's Lee Hazelwood looking to make it 2 to 2 in the heats of the quads. He's cleared into that pitch corner on lap number 3 from Pantry in second. It's still number 9. Gary Johnson definitely getting close in that 3rd place position. Hazelwood leads him on to 4th, and Pantry in second. Johnson has got the 3rd. Barrett is in fourth place, that's still the top four, and Pantry almost turns it sideways on the entry to that pits corner as Lee Hazelwood's well cleared the front end of Pantry in second. Johnson definitely getting closer in third. Johnson looking at that second place of Pantry as they go in the pits corner for the final time in race number 19. Lee Hazelwood gets one in right, Steve Pantry gets the second, Johnson gets the third, Merrin is in fourth, and Rob Mahoney in fifth place. Race number 19 result, to win for number 1, Lee Hazelwood. Second, number 5, Steve Pantry. And third, number 9, Gary Johnson. 41 and 21. 1 minute 33.47. 1 minute 33.47. Move on to race 20. Delete 311 Oliver Greenwood. He's injured his shoulder. Nick Mallet is already replacing Martin Sturgeon. Nick Mallet's number 58. Delete 106 Paul Evans as well. There will be no interval after race 21. We will continue on through with the meeting. The 500 solos, Harlan Cook and Tom Perry get away together for Ashcroft. Has got a third Lloyd back in full margin. Last in 5 with Harlan Cook gets the corner first. Tom Perry makes a big sweep round the outside, comes alongside Harlan Cook. These two youngsters locked together going up the back straight for the first time. Cook leads from Perry holding second, Ashcroft in third, Barrett in four, Phillips is in 5. That's the top 5. Wrathall holds position number 6 as Harlan Cook goes wide. Tom Perry trying to get through on the inside. Cook leads from Perry holding second, Ashcroft in third, Barrett in 4, Phillips in 5, Wrathall in 6, that's 7, that's the top 7 as they go on the back straight once again. Harlan Cook has stolen the march on Tom Perry, who takes a quick look behind the seat for Ashcroft, holding that second place, which we go Roddy down on that bottom corner. Red flags are out, Roddy down on the bottom bend. So coming into long and then for the restart of race 20, leg 2 of the 500 solos. Looks like we're lacking 1 or 2 riders to come out for this rerun. 1, 2, 3, 5 riders on the line for this rerun. Oliver Greenwood will take no further part of the meeting, having injured a shoulder in his opening ride. So obviously that problem shoulder has come back to haunt Oliver. So let's hope it's not too long before he is back in action. 5 riders running up then for restart of race number 20. They're all getting away. Harlan Cook making a good start. Tom Perry's got away for Ashcroft in the mix as well. It's Harlan Cook the lead. They come by to first. Ashcroft has got the second. Perry is in third. Cresswell in 4. Phillips in 5. That's the 5 as they go up the back straight for the first time. Harlan Cook well cleared the front end, and it's Simon Phillips making a big move to go from the 4th place on the shoulder of Tom Perry now going into that pits corner on the opening lap. 3 laps of course, and it's Harlan Cook who has the lead then, but Ashcroft holds the second. Perry is up the third. Phillips is in 4. Cresswell in 5. Look at the 5 as they move into that pits corner once again. Ashcroft taking him right to the edge on the track on a much dry line, gets a drive coming out of that corner, but Harlan Cook is away in the front then for Ashcroft. In second it's Perry in third, Phillips in 4, Cresswell in 5. That's the 5. As they move it on the last lap this time then, it's Harlan Cook well cleared the front. Tom Ashcroft holding that second place. Tom Perry in third. Phillips for the machine bowlers up there in 4. Cresswell in 5. The 5 off the back straight for the final time in restarted race number 20. No problem so far as we see Harlan Cook really clear at the front then. Comes out of that pitch corner for the final time. Wins restarted race number 20. Second place goes to Phil Ashcroft. Going to be tight to third and 4th. Tom Perry third, Simon Phillips 4, and Scott Cresswell in 5th place. The result of race 20, win for number 7, Harlan Cook. Second, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. and third number 1 Tom Perry. 54 and 200. 1 minute 14.94. 1 minute 14.94. Race 21 then, delete number 887, Dave Rowlands. So Whitaker on to settle in for race number 21 of the 500 solos. Settling in for race number 21. Way to a clean break, everybody making a start, struggling for grip out of the start. Difford Evans has made a cracking start. Daniel Winterton has made a move. Difford Evans away to second place. Mark Simmonds in third on Mellish before Tommy Crewe, 5 Adam Filmer in 6. That's the top 6. They go up the back straight for the first time. Mark Simmonds pulls out for holding that third place for this year. Daniel Winterton leads him up the back straight for the first time. Difford Evans has got a second. Rod Melcham is in third. Adam Filmer in 4. Tommy Crewe is in 5. That's the top 5. As Daniel Winterton clear, completed that lap depth, and Difford Evans taking the inside line. The old second place, Melcham has got the third place. Silver is in 4, Crewe in 5, that's the top 5. Get a little bit spread out now in race number 21 as Daniel Winterton clear, going up that back straight with Difford Evans holding that second place. Melcham has got the third, Filmer is in 4, Crewe in 5, Brooks in 6, North in 7. That's the 7 as Daniel Winterton leads them on the last lap then. Difford Evans holds that second. Rod Melcham, Jeffries getting close there in third. Starting to close them on Difford Evans. The race developing in the second and third places. Filmer has got the 4th place. Crewe is in 5 as leader Daniel Winterton in amongst the back markers going up that back straight in race number 22. He's clear into that pits corner for the final time. It's Daniel Winterton who wins race number 22. Difford Evans picks up the second place. Rod Melcham gets the third. Adam Filmer is in 4th. Tommy Crewe will be in 5th place. Race 21 result, win for number 12, Daniel Winterton. Second, number 111, Difford Evans. And third, number 91, Rod Melcham. 24, 18, 209 and 67. Winning time 1 minute 15 exactly. 1 minute 15 exactly. This looks to be a cracking heat here with David Howe won his opening ride. Charlie Saunders, Ben Millichap well placed. Jason Handley won his opening ride, as did Jamie Rodgers, Rodney McDonald, Rob Finlow, Jodie Hodgson and John Cox. Should be an absolute cracker. Race number 22. Cracking lineup this is for race number 22. Maybe now with that important inside gate in these difficult conditions. Takes slope, everybody gets to where they all get away first together. Jason Handley's made a good start from the middle of the grid, and it's Jason Handley leads the Jason Handley leads them, coming up the back straight the first time, and Rodgers gets round the edge of Millichap to go through in the second place. Finlow has got the 4th place position, that's the top 4 as Jason Handley roars into that pits corner on the opening lap. He's the clear leader coming out of that top corner, and Rodgers holds that second place position, rolling down the front of that corner. Rodgers on the top of Millichap and from the third. Howe in 4th, it was Rob Finlow that come down. Charlie Saunders now goes through into 5th place. They go off the back straight once again. Jamie Rodgers up. It's Jason Handley absolutely flying at the front. Jamie Rodgers in hot pursuit in 2nd place. Jason Handley now clear on the last lap. He's a race leader then for Rodgers holding that 2nd place position. third. Howe is in fourth place. Lloyd in 5. Cox in 6. That's the top 6. Then we see Handley up the back straight for the one more time in race number 22. He's going to pick up his second heat win of the afternoon. Takes a nice tight line coming out of that pits corner. Jason Handley wins race number 22. Second place goes to Jamie Rodgers. Good ride by Ben Millichap again to pick up the third place. David Howe is in fourth place. Charlie Saunders in 5. John Cox in sixth place. Result of race 22, win for number 95, Jason Handley. Second, number 71, Jamie Rodgers. And third, 130, Ben Millichap. 21, 25, 611 and 53. Winning time, amazing time, 1 minute 09.4. 1 minute 09.4. Go on to race 23, the second leg of the 500 sidecars. Delete number 24. We're looking for number 49, Brian Cannon, 22, Sinead McLaren, 55, Dave Carville, and 118, Scott Dunn. So coming out then for the start of the second leg of the 500 sidecars. 4 crews on the line. Dan Crawford is the passenger for Sinead McLaren, not William McGallagher. Well, they go then with the seat of the 500 sidecar. Scott Dunn making a good start from the outside grid, and again Brian Canning's very quick away there. Sinead McLaren is in third place, getting to Scott Dunn back round the outside. As Canning leads into that top corner for the first time. Scott Dunn making a line round the outside, comes alongside Brian Canning, gets in front of Brian Canning going up the back straight. Dunn leads it, Canning comes again back up the inside. These two locked together for first and second place. Good action between these two, with Canning on the inside, Dunn round the outside. Nothing between them now as they go in that pits corner once again. Canning holding the inside line. Scott Dunn forced to come right round the outside, but Canning holds a bit bay as they completely open. Canning leads it with Dunn in second. Carville's gone through the third. Sinead McLaren then relegated to the fourth place as Scott Dunn finally around the edge of Brian Canning to lead going up that back straight on lap number 2. Canning now holds that second place. Dave Carville definitely getting closer in third. Looking at that second place with Brian Canning. These three getting away from McLaren as they go into the pits corner on lap number 2, and Dave Carville screws it on round the outside of Brian Canning to come through in the second place. Canning get round Scott Dunn as well as they come up that top corner, virtually 3 abreast for first place. Scott Dunn's a sandwich there. Dave Carville, what a brave ride round the outside. Scott Dunn on the inside. Dave Carville again goes to drive round the outside of that bottom corner, gets round the edge of Scott Dunn. Super ride by Dave Carville. He's come from fourth to first and leads going up the back straight for the final time. Scott Dunn's got the second, Brian Canning in third. Sinead McLaren is in fourth place. Super ride by Dave Carville and Carl Webb in the start of the second leg of the 500 sidecars. It's a wide ride in Dave Carville and Carl Webb pick up a very impressive winning ride. It's going to be tight for second and third. Scott Dunn gets the second, Brian Canning in third, Sinead McLaren in fourth place. Result in of race 23, win for number 55, Dave Carville and Carl Webb. Second, 118, Scott Dunn and Paul Smith. And third, number 49, Brian Canning and Stephen George. Fourth, number 22, 1 minute 35.93. 1 minute 35.93, the winning time. Looking for 5 crews to come out. There's already 4 on the line for this race number 24. 4 out to turn for race number 24. Start the second leg of the second heat of the 500 sidecar. Nick Radley making a good start from the inside line there. It's Handley Group that goes in second. Sean Harvey's in third. Michael Snow is in fourth place, so no Josh Goodwin come out this time. Oh, Sean Harvey turns it round in a big circle on that bottom corner while holding the second place position, but Nick Radley is away at the front end. Michael Stout in second, and Crewe gone completely over there on that bottom corner, so red flags are out. It's Anthony Goodwin, of course, not Sean Harvey, has gone then over on that bottom corner, completely over on that far side of the track, so red flags are out. That race stopped in the interest of safety. Where we go then with a rerun of this seed of the 500 sidecars. Nick Radley again making a good start. Sean Harvey is away in second place. Michael Stokes is in third. Nick Radley gets the corner first. Sean Harvey holds that second place. Michael Stokes in third. They pick their way out of that bottom corner and up the back straight. They go then. Nick Radley with a good lead over Sean Harvey holding that second. He's getting away from Michael Stokes, who's got that third place position. Turning on the power going into that pits corner. It's Radley who leads it then. The British champion Harvey holding that second spot. Stokes has got the third place position. Coming to complete the opener, Radley and Harvey virtually both taking the same lines. They complete that one. Radley leads it then, but Harvey holding the second. Stokes has got the third. This is race number 24. Sean Harvey gets a little bit close there to Nick Radley. They go on the back straight once again. Radley leads it, but Harvey in second. Stokes has got the third place position. Going into that pits corner on the second lap. The last lap flag being made ready then for Nick Radley, and they're clear at the front then. But Sean Harvey taking a much tighter line this time. There's Radley and Young leading, and Harvey on in second. It's Stokes and Gareth Gilgas who've got that third place position. They're virtually a length of a straight behind in third place, but of course we'll pick up the third place points as Nick Radley clear going up the back straight for the final time. Harvey gets a little bit closer on the entry to that pits corner. He's half the gap there as they go in the pits corner for the final time. Nick Radley holding the inside line. Sean Harvey coming right round the outside, but Nick Radley gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Sean Harvey. Third place it's Michael Stout. Race 24 result, to win for number 21, Nick Radley and Adam Young. Second, number 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hart. And third, number 47, Michael Stout and Gareth Gilgas. Winning time, 1 minute 28.63. 1 minute 28.63. Race 25 then, big chair, Steve Smith, Rob Wilson, Robbie Wilson, Gareth Winterburn and Paul Whitelam. That Rob Wilson is a non-starter, so it's Steve Smith, Gareth Winterburn and Paul Whitelam, the three crews then for race number 25. Revving up and away, the three crews getting away there. It's Paul Whitelam making a cracking start. It's Gareth Winterburn got away in second place. Steve Smith comes alongside him as they go to the back straight for the first time. Whitelam leads it. Then Smith in second. Winterburn has got the third place. They go in that bottom corner for the first time. Paul Whitelam turns to the power around the outside. Steve Smith looking the line on the inside. In second, Winterburn's have got the third. That's the three crews. They dive into that pits corner. Steve Smith almost gets inside Paul Whitelam, who took a real wide line. But up the drive, Paul Whitelam's coming off that pits corner. He's cleared down, going down the back straight then. And Smith holding second. Winterburn has got third. That's the three crews. They go into that bottom corner once again. Paul Whitelam clear. They will go wide again. Steve Smith again, looking the line through on the inside. Last that flag being in the heat of the big chair. Steve Smith again dives running into Whitelam. These two locked together going into that pits corner. Super action between these two. Whitelam's wide again. Steve Smith comes back for more going up the inside, but Whitelam pulls away again going down that back straight. Whitelam leads it. Then Smith holding second. Winterburns have got the third, and Steve Smith goes roaring through on into Paul Whitelam. Can he hold it? Will he slide off the line? Whitelam will come back up the inside. Super action between these two. A race to the line. tremendous race here. They cross the line virtually together to Paul Whitelam and Steve Smith. Fabulous stuff between those two. We'll leave that one for the lap scorers with Gareth Winterburn picking up second place. Super action between Paul Whitelam and Steve Smith. Race 25, super action there. A win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Second, number 2, Steve Smith and Dave Hogan. And third, number 49, Gareth and Nathan Winterburn. Winning time, 1 minute 14.91. 1 minute 14.91. Race 26, Paul Downs, Colin Blackburn, Peter Lloyd, Joe Mark and Simon Heal. No interval. Can we get the riders in the pit box to keep moving on with the meeting while we do have it drawn, please? There will be no interval after. In the slot where the interval was put in the programme, we will continue with the racing. So can riders please get into the pit box? Thank you. Wrapping up on the line then for race 26 on the heat of the big chairs. Good to see 5 big chairs out there. Colin Blackburn has made the best of starts. He's a crew that goes through on the inside. Looks like Joe Mogg has followed him through. Peter Lloyd has gone through third. That's Simon Heal in 4th place. Paul Downs in 5. They come out of that bottom corner. Colin Blackburn's gone wide. Joe Mogg going for on the inside. Peter Lloyd takes a real inside line and picks off 2 riders to go through the second place. As Blackburn leads the ride in second. Heal in third. Mogg has gone from second to 4th. Downs in 5. Super ride there by Peter Lloyd. Saw him pick off 2 riders on that bottom corner. But it's Colin Blackburn getting away at the front end. And Lloyd having a super ride in second place. Simon Heal has got the third. Joe Mark in 4. Paul Downs in 5. Into that bottom corner they go once again. It's the former Masters champion who's cleared the front again. He takes a wide line again. Peter Lloyd taking a much tight line. Gets right round back on Colin Blackburn. But Blackburn leads him on the last lap then. But Lloyd in second. Heal has got the third. Mark in 4. Downs in 5. On that pit corner once again. 3 bites between first and second as they go to the back straight. 40 from the top. Colin Blackburn locks it up on the exit for that pits corner. Peter Lloyd's right back there with him again now as they go into the bottom corner. 40 from the top. Blackburn's wide again. Peter Lloyd taking that tight inside line, but Colin Blackburn's got the drive coming out of the corner. Colin Blackburn gets second place goes to Peter Lloyd. Third is Simon. 4th is going to be Joe Mark, and 5th place it's Paul Downs. Race 26, a win for number 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Second, number 4, Peter Lloyd does Whetstone. And third, number 16, Simon Heal and Terry Madley. 98 and 44. 1 minute 16.31. 1 minute 16.31. Right, we go on to race 27 then. Mark Cossa won their first time out. The Goose lads, they also won their opening ride. Fred Skinner, Steph Bly and Tris Winterburn. Delete number 5, Matt Fumarola, non-starter for race 27. Is Mark Cossa making a cracking start. The Goose lads have gone away with him. His Steph Flyer's gone through in the third. Fred Skinner is in 4th place. Tris Winterburn in 5. That's a 5. Into that bottom corner they go on the opening lap. Mark Cossa rides the mid-track. The Goose is giving everything to get the drive, trying to come back to all the into Mark Cossa. The Cossa leads in that second place. Steph Flyer in third. Fred Skinner in 4th. Tris Winterburn is in 5. That's a 5. And again the Goose is really screwing on that pitch corner. But Cossa's got tremendous drive on the outside of that pitch corner. Cossa leads and Van Googe is holding second. It's Bly in third. Into that bottom corner they go on lap number 2. The reigning Masters champion again takes a wide line. Again the Googe is trying to get drive on the inside of the circuit. The Cossa away the front of the Googe is holding that second place position. It's a wide line in Steph Bly in third. 2 in 4th. Winterburn in 5. Mark Cossa and Carl Bly clear going to the back straight. 40 from the top. They almost lock it up on the exit of that top corner. Googe is hanging on the second. Steph Bly's having a good ride in third, but Mark Cossa, Carl Bly, they're clear. Coming out of that bottom corner, 40 followers on. They win race number 27. Mark Cossa, Carl Bly, winning ride. Second place, picking up that second place. Third place is going to be Steph Bly and Paul Whiteman Jr. Fourth is Brett Skinner, and fifth place is Winterburn. Race 23 result, win for number 37, Mark Cosser and Carl Bly. Second, number 11, James and Dave Googe. And third, number 30, Steph Bly and Paul Whiteman Jr. 228 and 47. Winning time, 1 minute 10.34. 1 minute 10.34. Race 25, delete John Thorpe and delete Rob Bradley. So the crew's milling around before coming into line then for this final heat of the big chairs in the second leg of racing. So we've got 3 outfits out there. So Rob Winterburn winning first amount, Miles Simmonds got a good second place, Chris Walker and Jamie Ritchie on the other 2 crews. Looks like we just got 3 crews on the line for this race number 28. Away, and Winterburn's making a super start there. They've really gone away. Miles Simmonds has stalled the line. He's got to try and push that away now, but Winterburn's made no mistake. He's away with Liam Brown in the chair there. So can Miles Simmonds get it started and pick up crucial third place points? They're still stuck on the line there. There's Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown there, clearly completely being chased home by probably number 32, Chris Walker. I think that's number 32. Impossible to see the number at the moment. Looks like 32 has got a second place. Miles Simmonds rather dejectedly pushing it back up into the pit, so with no score in this heat there for Miles Simmonds, as it's Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. They are clear up the front then. Last up flag beam ready for crew number 48, the crew of Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. They're well clear then from Chris Walker, Dave Castinger holding that second place position. Coming to start the last lap as Rob Winterburn's halfway down that back straight on his final lap. So Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown clear, going into that bottom corner, looking to make it 2-2 in the heats of the big chairs. Made the start, made it count. They pick up an impressive winning ride. Wins number 48, Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. Chris Walker, Dave Kisslinger are going to pick up the second place position. Coming out of that final corner, they pick up the second place points. So race number 28, won by number 48, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Second number 32, Chris Walker, Dave Kisslinger. Winning time, 1 minute 9.81. 1 minute 9.81.
I'll take it away. We might.
Just waiting for Mark Taylor to make his way into line then for this race number 29, the start of the third leg of action. You want a full entry on Martin Williams is not coming out in this particular race. Sam Radley Smith, of course, is a non-starter as well. Where they go, everybody gets away. Tom Perry making a good start from towards the middle of the grid. Tom Perry making it count, but Mark Taylor don't want to go with Mark Taylor to get the playing on the inside. Perry making a move around the outside. John Jeffries has gone through into third place. Is Perry cleverly around the outside Taylor, and Lee's going up the back straight for the first time. It's Perry leading with Taylor in second. Jeffries has got that third place position. That's the top 3 in this third leg of the 350 solos. Tom Perry is clear then for Mark Taylor holding that second place position. John Jeffries has got the third place. Dave Mears is going through. Barrie Collins, it's John Burns in 7. That's the top 7 of the race. And that's straight once again. It's Tom Perry getting away the front of Mark Taylor, holding that second, and John Jeffries is at that second place, and Mark Taylor now to go into the pits corner on lap number 3. Perry takes the wide line, he leads them on the last lap then, but Taylor going wide, Jeffries again looking to sneak through on the inside. That Marcus comes into play now as they go up the back straight for the final time. Perry leads, Taylor second, Jeffries in third, Mears in 4, Crewe is in 5, Howe in 6, that's the top 6, as we see Tom Tom Barrie into that pits corner for the final time in the start of the third leg of the 250 solos. Tom Barrie gets a winning ride, and John Jeffries has got the better of Mark Taylor on that pit corner. Jeffries gets second. Taylor picks up the third. Mears is in 4, Drew in 5, Howe in 6, Rook in 7, Birkett in 8th place. The result then of race number 29 is a win for number 1, Tom Barrie. Second, number 14, John Jeffries, and third, 170, Mark Taylor. 19, 201, 82, 9, 278, 101, and 209. 1 minute 16.96. 1 minute 16.96, the winning time. And we go then to race number 30. Delete Nick Mallet, number 58. And also delete number 107, Josh Dingle. Mellish making a good start from the inside grid, and somebody going sideways there. There's James Childe, Randy Mellish in second. Johnson, Georgie, Rachel Cox in this place up the top 5. They got the back straight for the first time. It's Charles who's stolen the mark to front. Two riders down in that bottom corner. Two riders have gone down on the bottom corner there. Yellow flags are out. We have a red flag up. Red flag is up for the problem on the bottom corner. Two riders down, but both thankfully getting up. Rachel Cox is the one rider that's come down there, the lady rider on the 250. But it looks like both riders are pushing away from that particular incident. That race stopped in the interest of safety. Rider number 13 will be excluded as the primary cause of the stoppage. Race number 13 of the 350s. James Charles again making a cracking start. He's leading there, but Johnson gone through the second one in third, Mellish in 4, Thomas in 5. That's the top 5. There's James Charles again with a clear advantage coming out of that bottom corner. Two abreast there for second and third places, and Georgie Wood. Superb round on the outside, gets from the outside of Johnson. Johnson comes again, back up the inside. Wood again, back round the outside. Andy Mellish now moves through into 4th place and looking to improve upon that 4th place. There's Charles as a lead there for a wide Rodney Wood on that second. Johnson trying to get inside Wood. Mellish is on that 4th place. In the bottom corner, they go once again. Charles is getting away in the front. Wood holds that second. Johnson's got the third. Mellish in 4, 94 in 5. Rob Thomas is in 6th place. That's the top 6. There's James Charles really getting away in the front. Chris Johnson having a tremendous go at Georgie Wood again. That race for second and third places. As Charles leads them on the last lap. Then Johnson's got through on into Wood. Wood will come again back round the outside. These two youngsters give everything going in that bottom corner. Johnson gets from the inside. Wood again slides back round the outside to retake that second place position. As Charles leads him and Wood in second. Johnson third. Mellish is in 4th place. That's the top 4. James Charles picks up the winning ride in race number 30. James Charles wins race 30. Second place goes to Georgie Wood. Chris Johnson picks up the 3rd place. 4th is Andy Mellish. And the next two to come across the line should be number 94, Greg Howarth. result then of race number 30. Win for number 97, James Charles. Second, number 96, Georgie Wood. And third, number 42, Chris Johnson. 74, 94, 16. Winning time, 1 minute 17.12. 1 minute 17.12. And we go then to the pre-75's third leg. In place of Bruce Eddy will be 217 Kenny Blaine and number 20 Mark Phillips as an addition to the programme. John Priest yet to drop a point in the heats of these pre-75 so far this afternoon. That's your full house again coming out for this race number 31. Up and away then with the third leg of the pre-75 solos. Who's going to make the start there? Kenny Blaine's made a good on the inside. Barrie later, Rob Fortune goes through on the inside. Fortune, John. Oh! Rob Fortune's gone down. The Riders do extremely well to get around Rob Fortune. He's well interested right in front of the whole bunch. He was in second place when he came down. Great effort by all the Riders to get round the falling Riders. It cost a lot of places there, but all credit to Riders for not collecting Rob Fortune. John Priest leads going into that top corner. Looks like Tim Kernock making a big move around the outside to go through in the second place as Priest leads it from Kernock holding the second. Kenny Blaine has got the third. Jeff Jones in fourth. Gerald Short, who was right in last place after getting around the fallen one, has gone through into fifth place. He now moves through into fourth place as Priest leads them, and Kernock in second. Blaine has got the third. Shorty has picked up about 5 riders to go through into fourth place. And there goes Tim Kernock as John Priest goes really wide up on that pits corner. Tim Kernock taking a much tighter on him on the last lap this time. Priest leads it, looking at the place in the pre-75. And Kernock holding that second place position. Blaine has got the third. Georgie is in fourth place. Up the back straight, there you go, 4 far time. Then John Priest clear of Tim Kernock holding that second place position. Blaine has got the third. Short in 4. Jones in 5. The remounted Rob Fortune goes through into 6th place as John Priest takes the wide line. Tim Kernock again comes for the inside line. A race for the line is John Priest who gets the winning line. Second place is Tim Kernock. Third place is best line of the afternoon so far goes to Kenny Blaine. Fourth is Gerald Short, who's done very well to get through to that fourth place. 5 is Rob Fortune, the rider that followed that first lap. 6th place, Jeff Jones. Second, number 726, Tim Kernock, and third, number 217, Kenny Blaine. 27, 51, and 52. 1 minute 23.02. 1 minute 23.02. And we go then to race number 32, the start of the third leg of the quads then. And it's number 5, Steve Pansy, making a good side lead going in that bottom corner for the first time then. The leader, number 9, Nick White, has gone through into second place. They got the back straight for the first time. Big sort out going on a change of position. And number 9, that's Gary Johnson, has gone through into leading position from Steve Pantry holding that second place position. Coming out of that top corner, we pick out the numbers, they come into view, we get a better view of the riders, they come out and complete that lap then. It is number 9, that's Gary Johnson has the lead, and Lee Hazelwood now gone through into second place, up the top 2 with 126 right, holding up that third place position. But it's still Johnson clear them, and Hazelwood holding that second. The quads begin to spread out now as they go up the back straight once again in race number 32. Coming off that top corner, it is number 9, Gary Johnson. Look at his second win of the afternoon. He's clear now on the last lap. Johnson as the leader then. From Hazelwood holding that second place position. 2 abreast of the third and fourth place, and 126 now goes through into third place. Picks up the third place, that's Chris Wright picking up the third place. He'll be back with the lead then, that's Gary Johnson clear going into that pits corner for the final time in race number 31. Gary Johnson picks up the winning run, his second of the afternoon. Second place goes to Lee Hazelwood. Third place is going to be Chris Wright. And fourth place, number 5, Steve Pantry. Result then of race number 32, a win for number 9, that's Gary Johnson. Second, number 1, Lee Hazelwood, and third, 126. Just looking for that one. Chris Wright. Fourth, number 5, 1 minute 22.91. 1 minute 22.91. Race 33, Rob Mahoney comes in as a replacement, number 21 in race number 33, and we got 5 quads on the line then for this 33rd race. As they come by for the first time, it's number 34. Nick Whitaker going into that top corner from number 7, John Elliott holding that second place. Right leader, Elliott has got that second place. Now Elliott coming under pressure for that second place. He lost it to number 40 Wood, Craig Merrin, who goes through into second place. But it's Nick Wright well clear going down pits corner for the first time, building a big lead in this season. The quad somebody, number 41, dropping right back, then second to third place, now goes back through into fourth place. As Lloyd is the leader then, from number 7, John Elliott holds that second place position. 21, Rob Mahoney having his best line so far, he is in third place. With 111, Graham Bendel is in fourth place. That's the four, the leader right up the back straight. Lap number 2 is clear going into that corner then. From Elliott holding that second place position. Out of that top turn they come, that pits corner they come on to start the last lap this time. Number 34, Nick Wright, well clear at the front. Number 7, John Elliott holding that second place position. At the bottom corner, the third and fourth others come out of the pits corner. Good race going on for third and fourth place. Number 21, Rob Mahoney turns it sideways, but just put hands on to his third place. They go into that pit bottom corner for the final time. It's Nick Wright well clear at the front. From Elliott holding the second place position. Exiting that final corner. It's an impressive win for number 34, Nick Wright. Second place goes to number 7, John Elliott. 111 has now gone through in the third. That's Graham Bendel picking up that third place, so they're getting Rob Mahoney to fourth place. So 111 picks up the third place, that is Graham Bendel. Fourth place, number 21, Rob Mahoney, and number 41 doing a wheelie, just going sideways before crossing the finishing line. Race 33, a win for number 34, that's Nick Wright. Second, number 7, John Elliott, and third, number 21, Rob Mahoney. 111 and 41. 1 minute 28.32. 1 minute 28.32. On they go to race 34, delete number 311 and 106 and 23. Getting away there. It's number 54, that's Simon first in made a good thing then. Going up on unfortunately for Emerald, second Harlan looking there, John Cox pitching forward, Simon for Italy, going down the back straight then for the first time. Different Evans holds second place, but he's got machine problems holding that second place, and he's come to a stop. As Phillips leads then, and Cook holding second. Cox has got the third, just the 3 runners now in race number 34 then. Coming out of that pits corner, and it's number 54, that's Simon Phillips, up behind Harlan Cook holding that second place position. John Cox has got the third place position. Going up the back straight, and Phillips having his best line of the afternoon so far. He's well clear of Harlan Cook holding that second place. John Cox has got the third place position. Harlan Cook really having a go into that pitch corner. The last that flag being made ready. Simon Phillips goes wide. Harlan Cook takes a much tighter line. Starts gets close to Simon Phillips. Phillips leads into that bottom corner on lap number 3. Harlan Cook really having a go on that bottom corner. It's half the gap between first and second. Cox has got the third. Off the back straight they go. The gap is closing all the time. Harlan Cook really after Simon Phillips now as they go into that pitch corner, and Harlan Cook making a big move around the edge of Simon Phillips. Simon Phillips just wide. Harlan Cook coming right round the outside. A race for the line is going to be tight, and Harlan Cook just gets it. Super ride by Harlan Cook. He gets the winning ride. Simon Phillips gets the second place. Third place John Cox. What a fabulous ride there by Harlan Cook. He made up his mind on that last lap, and he's just taken, as I saw them cross the line, by about a quarter a wheel after super action there in race number 34. Race 34 result, winner number 7, Harlan Cook. Second number 54, Simon Phillips, and third 611, John Cox. 1 minute 17.88. 1 minute 17.88. Going on then to race number 35. Elite 887, Dave Rowlands will be a non-starter with unbeaten Jason Handley, Daniel Winton, Rob Mellish, David Howe, Phil Ashcroft, Adam Filmer. Another quality heat then in this race number 35. Could be a crucial race number 35. David Howe and Jason Handley start could be crucial, and Jason Handley's got an absolute flyer from the inside. He's clear. Going to the back. When Jason Handley drops on the entry of that top corner, you don't very often see Handley go down. He's gone down, and that could cost him dearly, because of course he was unbeaten in the opening 2 heats. So Daniel Winton now leads, going up the back straight for the first time. That's David Howe has got picked up 2 places to go through into second place. Winterton leads it then, and Howe holding that second place position as they complete that one. Can Handley start to work his way into the field as Winterton leads him, and Howe in second, Mellish in third, Ashcroft in 4th, Filmer in 5. Howe lives up to 6th place. How many places will he pick up as they go up the back straight? Once again David Howe's got Daniel Winton inside now. There's a fight between these two as they go in that pitch corner. It's Winton on the inside, David Howe making a move around the outside. Super action between these two again. Daniel Winton comes back for more, but David Howe has got round the outside. Howe leads him, and Winton holding second. It's Millichap has got the third, Ashcroft in 4. Jason Handley trying to work his way to field. He's up to 5th place and looking at 4th place at Ashcroft as David Howe leads him into the pitch corner for the final time. Super action again in race number 35, and Jason Handley's gone round for Ashcroft to go into 4th place as David Howe picks up a super race win in race number 35. Second place, a great ride again by Daniel Winterton. It's Rod Mellish who picks up the third. Jason Handley comes across the line in 4th. Phil Ashcroft is in 5. Adam Filmer in 6th place. Super action, race number 35. Race 35 result, winner number 21, David Howe. Second number 12, Daniel Winterton. And third number 91, Rod Mellish. 95, 83, 24, 18, 209. The winning time, 1 minute 17.97. 1 minute 17.97. The final heat of the 500 solos, Tom Perry, Jody Hodgson, Rodney, McDonald, Scott Cresswell, then Millichap, Martin Wrathall, Charlie Saunders and Jamie Rodgers. Another cracking heat, race number 36. There's only 5 riders coming out and picking two exactly that when they come by for the first time. I see Tom Perry on the inside gate, but Jamie Rodgers made the best start there. Charlie Saunders, dreadful starting way back 5 riders at the moment. He gets round the outside. Jody Hodgson to go through in the 4th place. There's Jamie Rodgers clear, going up the back straight on the opening lap then, but Millichap hold that second, Barrie's got the 3rd, Saunders in 4, Hodgson in 5, that's the 5, completing lap number 1 then, it's Jamie Rodgers clear at the front, there's the 3rd, they go up the back straight once again then, Rodgers clear up the front then, for Millichap holding 2nd, Barrie in 3rd, Saunders 4, Hodgson in 5. Equal distance between the 5 now as they move it on to lap 4 this time. Jamie Rodgers takes a quick look behind him. He's got a clear. Millichap holding that second place. Lloyd Tom Perry's hanging on the 3rd. It's Saunders in 4, Hodgson in 5 as the leader. Jamie Rodgers up the back straight, 44 time in race number 36. He leads into that pit scoring increasingly all the time over Ben Millichap. So impressive stuff again. Jamie Rodgers gets the winning ride. Second place there is Ben Millichap. 3rd place Tom Perry. 4th place Charlie Saunders. 5th place Jody Hodgson. Race 36 won by number 71 Jamie Rodgers. 2nd number 130 Ben Millichap. And 3rd number 1 Tom Perry. 25 and 53. 1 minute 15.34 winning time. 1 minute 15.34. Scott Dunn, Anthony Goodwin, Nick Radley, Brian Cannon and Sinead McLaren are the crews then for race number 37. Can we have Jane Goslin to the PA van, please? Jane Goslin to the PA van, please. Thank you. Number 37 to the heat of the 500 sidecar. 7 was out at the start before this 37th race. The 500 sidecar, Scott Dunn making a good start from the inside. Nick Radley's going to go with him. Brian Cannon again is putting a good start. He's up in the third place. Scott Dunn gets the corner first. Nick Radley making a move around the outside. Brian Cannon has got that third. Nick Radley sweeps on the outside. Scott Dunn to lead them. Going up the back straight for the first time. It's Nick Radley who leads and Scott Dunn in second. Brian Cannon in third. I think that's a good one to get him turned it over on that bottom corner as they go up the back straight and on the opening lap then. It's Nick Radley clear from Scott Dunn holding that second place position. Looks to be okay on that far side of the track as Nick Radley is a racing in Edmund Scotland on that second. Brian Cannon has got the third place position. It's Anthony Goodwin in fact who's got that third place, so it was Sinead McLaren that turned it over that far side. Still we're going to pick the numbers out now as they come by us to complete that lap. It is Sinead McLaren's got going again back in 5th place. As we look at the race leader, Nick Radley coming out of that pit's corner. Lost that flag beam ready then for crew number 21. The crew of Nick Radley and Adam Young. They're clear at the front then. But Brian Cannon, Stephen George having a good run. They got through in the second place. Upton then relegated to third place. Trying to get inside Brian Cannon on the entry to that bottom corner. But it's Nick Radley and Adam Young now well away at the front end. And Brian Cannon put together a super ride again to pick up that second place. Scott Dunn has got the third. Anthony Goodwin is in 4th place. Sinead McLaren is in 5. As leader Nick Radley and Adam Young coming into that 6th corner, 44 on. They get victory in race number 37. Rodney gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Brian Canning. Third place Scott Dunn. And the Crewe again has gone completely around in a circle over on that far side of the track. As we're waiting for, I think, a Sinead McLaren to coast across the line to come through into 4th place. In fact, they're going straight back up into the pits. Race 37 result then. A win for number 21, Nick Radley and Adam Young. Second, number 49, Brian Canning and Stephen George. And third, 118, that's Scott Dunn and Paul Smith. 1 minute 34.15. 1 minute 34.15. And we go then to race 38, another heat of the 500 sidecars. Count from the inside gate, he's got away. Dave Carville on the outside has gone away in second place, just for 2 rows. Sean Harvey leads into that bottom corner, lap number 1. Dave Carville holds that second place position. The British champion clear going up the back straight then. Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg there clear of Dave Carville and Carl Webb who hold that second place position. Going into that pitch corner on the opening lap in this race number 38, the final qualifying heat of the 500 sidecars. Coming out of that pitch corner then, Harvey leads it, takes a look behind him. Dave Carville's getting just a little bit closer there in second place. They go in that bottom corner once again. Harvey leads him and Carville's riding it wide on the entry to that bottom corner. Picks back a little bit of ground on Sean Harvey. I'm sure Sean Harvey knows exactly where Dave Carville is. He opens the throttle a bit more, pulls away, going up that back straight. Harvey and Hogg there, clear of Carville and Webb for first and second place in this race number 38, final qualifying heat of the 500 sidecars. Coming out of that pitch corner and off the lap up there. Harvey and Hogg lead it, and Carville and Webb holding that second place position. The leader up the back straight for the final time. Dave Carville just exiting that bottom corner. Up the back straight they go and into the pitch corner for the final time. So Sean Harvey's going to win the final heat of the 500 sidecar action. Exit that pitch corner, picks up a winning ride. Win for number 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. Second place goes to number 55, Dave Carville and Carl Webb. When we have raced race number 42, which is the last qualifying heat for the big chairs, that will be the end of the meeting. There will be no finals. That is a decision from the middle of the track that won't be completed. These 4 heats for the big chairs, that will be the end of racing. There will be no finals. The results will be decided on the points scored over the 3 qualifying races. Jamie Rodgers, please, to the pit box immediately, please. Jamie Rodgers, to the pit box immediately, please. So race number 39, the tapes, everybody making a good start. Colin Black, Rob Williams made a cracking start from the outside. Colin Blackball's going to wait. Paul Whitelam is in third place. Fred Skinner's in fourth place. It's Rob Winterton leads in that bottom corner for the first time. Colin Blackball making a move round the outside. Rob Winterton holds the inside line. Here comes Paul Whitelam late when he gets between 2 on. They go through the second place. And Winterton leads in the front with his second Whitelam again. trying to get right around the edge of the 4-1, the left of his line, coming out of that corner, he drives back inside, Colin Blackburn again to retake that second place. Super action by Paul Whitelam. He sets about chasing Rob Winterton now as they go to the back straight once again. Winterton leads him, Whitelam in second, Blackburn is in third, Fred Skinner is in fourth place, Paul Downs in 5. Coming out of that bottom corner, and it's Rob Winterton looking at the unbeaten. He's the thousand side gun. Paul Whitelam every inch of track, but hanging on. Colin Blackburn's got the third, Fred Skinner in 4, Paul Downs in 5. That's the 5, 6, go to the back straight once again then. Rob Winterton, Liam Brown there, clear going to that back straight for the full time. Paul Whitelam takes a quick look behind him. Colin Blackburn's about 5 bikes behind him as they go into that bottom corner for the full time in race number 39. It's Rob Winterton and Liam Brown, they pick up the winning line. Second place goes to a wide run in Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Fred Skinner's going to pick up that 4th place. Paul Downs will come across the line in 5th place. Super active again, race number 39. Result in a race number 39, a win for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Second number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. And third number 25, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh. 228 and 44. 1 minute 14.22. 1 minute 14.22. Across that pass, looks like 3 crews coming out then for this race number 40 of the big chairs. Lloyd making a good start, the Gooch brothers trying to get the start there. Step light very quick away from the outside. The Gooch we go through on the inside, move through into leading position. Peter Lloyd trying to follow him through. So Step Light's gone from first to third. He's got back to second by getting back round the outside of Peter Lloyd, with the Gooch is having the advantage there, coming to complete lap to Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd holding second. Steph Flyer's got the third place. Googe is wide again, and Peter Lloyd starting to reel them in. But they're quick going down that back straight. They lock it sideways on the exit from that pits corner. Googe is leading then, and Lloyd holding second. Flyer's got the third. Into that bottom corner they go once again then. Googe is back in the lead then from Peter Lloyd again after the good ride in second place. Steph Flyer's got the third. Last that might be there. The Googe on the Googe. That's second place. Junior got that third place position. They go to the back straight once again, equal distance between the 3 crews in race number 40. Could be an important win coming up for the Googe lads. They go into that bottom corner for the follow time. It's James and Dave Googe. You have a clear lead then from Peter Lloyd. Darryl Whitstone holds that second place position. Googe is turning wide there, coming out of that corner. Second place is Peter Lloyd. Third place, Jeff Lloyd, Junior. Race number 40, a win for number 11, that's James and Dave Googe. Second, number 4, Peter Lloyd, that's Whetstone. And third place, number 30, Steph Fly and Paul Whitelam Jr. 1 minute 14.47. 1 minute 14.47. And we go to race 42. Just to reiterate, the race 42 will be the end of racing for the day. If you can help by untying some ropes and lifting up a few stakes, it will be greatly appreciated by the club. We know it's a filthy evening now and most people want to get away, but the field has got to be cleared, so if you can help, it will be greatly appreciated. Presentations will take place in the beer tent. Looking across on that far side, we should have 4 outfits. We've got 4 outfits. In fact, we have got 4 outfits. Looks like Joe Mogg has made a good start, but Gareth Winterburn's gone through on the inside of the lead. Winterburn leads with Mogg holding that second place position. That's the top 2 as they go in that bottom corner for the first time. Then Gareth Winterburn and Nathan Winterburn, they go wide. Joe Mogg using all his experience, coming back up the inside, comes alongside Winterburn. Winterburn leads with Mogg holding that 7, Chris Walker's gone for the third. Chris Winterburn is in fourth place. He's trying to get back inside Walker to take that third place. Winterburn does go inside Walker. Walker again back round the outside. Good race for third and fourth places. As Gareth Winterburn clear going into that bottom corner. He's clear of Joe Mark holding that second place. It's Winterburn have now gone for the third with Walker back in fourth place. Holding that second place position. Chris Winterburn has got the third. Walker in fourth place as they race to the last place. Once again, Gareth Winterburn using every inch of track. He's making it count. He's at the front in race number 41. The penultimate heat of big chair action here this afternoon. There's Gareth and Nathan Winterburn lead coming out of that bottom corner. Number 49 Crewe, the Crewe of Gareth Winterburn and Nathan Winterburn pick up the winning line. Second place goes to Joe Mark and James Butler. Chris Winterburn and Sam Fumarola to pick up the third place position, and Chris Walker in fourth place. Result of that race then is win for number 49, Gareth and Nathan Winterburn. Second, number 98, Joe Morgan, Jake Cutler. And third place, number 47, Chris Winterburn, Sam Fumarola. Fourth, number 37, 1 minute 18.31. 1 minute 18.31. Where we go, just the two crews in action. Looks like Simon Hill and Mark Cosser. Mark Cosser is lead to go into the back straight for the first time. Simon Hill has got that second place position. Going into that bottom corner for the first time. It's the reigning Masters champion Mark Cosser and Carl Blight. They're well clear of Simon Hill and Terry Madley. This is the last racing action of the day. It's Cosser winning the other then from Hill. Place position. Into the pits corner they go then, about on lap number 2, Mark Cosser, Carl Blow, they take the wide line, Simon Hill, Terry Madley taking a much tighter line, close the gap slightly on Cosser as they go to the back straight once again then, Cosser and Bly lead it, and Hill and Madley in second place. Into that bottom corner they go once again, last up flag being made ready then for the crew of number 37, that crew is Mark Cosser and Carl Bly. Bottom corner, just the two crews in the final action of the day as Mark Cosser cleared down the back straight then for the final time. Simon Hill has got second, quite a gap between the two as they roar down the back straight for the final time, the final heat of sidecar action, the final racing of the day as we see Mark Cosser and Carl Bly taking the wide line coming into that final corner. Crew number 37, the crew they get the winning ride. Simon Hill in trouble on that bottom corner. Is going to come up the inside of the track to complete the race in second place position. So number 16, Simon Hill, Terry Madley, they play second place.
Thank you.
Oh, bless you.
And you, Dave.
Second ride, I don't really know what happened to the bike. I just had no power. I touched the throttle, it nearly stopped on me, so I was just trying to scrape it down to fourth place. I came in from that ride and I looked at the sky and I thought that's going to cost me big time. I've got a feeling we're not going to get a chance to do the final.
Thomas,
A little bit disappointed, but you have to take these days in the sky. I wanted to really it's the first big meeting I'd say in England that I've done this year. This is the Bonanza got such a pedigree, so I wanted to win it, but it wasn't to be today.
Thank you very much indeed. Randy Weber staying in. Right, we will start the presentation. We'll start at 350 sales. 350 sales. In third place with 28 points, Mark Taylor. Second place with 30 points, Georgie.
They've got to be charged. Need to give them money out. You want to give the money out to them?
Well, I don't know who's going to present it to them or what.
What about the money? They want to know. It was after. After.
Okay.
Go on, love. Go on, Ron.
Okay, collect your money down the bottom.
No smile, lads.
Now come on, smile.
It's only raining.
I've got to get down there. Sorry, Ron. I'm sorry.
A bit more struggling with money and everything to do these local meetings, and it's a lot of people in the bars, but hopefully I'll be a few more meetings now.
And obviously, busy day morning, 350 and 500.
Yeah, it's busy, it's a good day. Love my racing, so get on the top.
And things going pretty well with Speedway as well.
Getting there, navigating. It's pretty hard, it's all about the gates. So I've got to prepare.
Thanks, Alan. This Tom, you're 350 winning, Tom. Rob 40.
This is the 375, so third class, darling. He's all the way from France. Muddy as hell. Right now.
You're right, lads. Can you look at me, please, Geoff?
Looking at you.
No, it's not.
Cyril's got to come and give him something.
Okay. Can you give me the envelope?
He needs to give the envelopes to him. So we're going to. How are we going to do? Email it?
There you go.
Needs to be over here.
Thank you very much.
Hang on, Paul, because we need to sort it out with the photo. And third. Cyril, we need to sort you out so you can come on a photograph. We need to put your chair. Can you turn the chair around? Yes, you can.
You can see it, you know, that's
Where do you want him, Ron? In front. There you are. Yeah. Right.
We should.
Come on, lads. John. Cyril.
Just get round him.
Cyril. Oh, come on.
No smile, lads. You've done it again.
Then Cyril.
All right, yeah.
Right. Good. Yeah. John, performance again this afternoon.
Thank you very much. That's nice thing to say so.
Track got difficult towards the end, but you put all your track to good use.
It was tricky towards the end, there's no doubt. I suppose the older you are, the easier you ride it. You've done it so many times before.
375 becoming a very competitive class. A lot of good riders in that class now, aren't there?
Yeah, there is. Is it time I left?
Not if you keep winning like this.
Thank you very much.
There you go, your 375 winner, John Crewe.
Side cars, Rob. He's kept his second. Who's won this? Nick. He's the driver. It's the driver, Sean. That's it. If you haven't.
You're nice and clean, Sean. It
It is backside.
Come on, big.
That's it. Come on, Ron.
Right, lads. 350 didn't. Nice smile.
Come on, David, behave.
Look at me, a nice smile. Lovely.
Damn it, cousin.
That's it.
Nick, after disappointment of obviously last week, good to pick a winning ride up this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, very disappointed in myself last weekend. It was all on the line, and most things off on the gas on the last corner. I felt really gutted. But yeah, it's nice to win here today on home turf. Hopefully we'll do the same again at Tunbridge in a couple of weeks.
Adam, good day for you behind you today?
Lovely, yeah, brilliant. Hang on for dear life. Hang on for dear life.
Obviously gutted over last week with the case of Saunders against the car. Had it smashed away in the last second.
Yeah, I wasn't the one on the side, so glad I wasn't. I was on the car.
Right, sorry, obviously he was not with you last weekend then.
No, I had John Cook on. John was living with us at Easter a few weeks ago, and then unfortunately Adam was on holiday, so he couldn't do the semi-final. And then I said, whoever does the semi-final is entitled to do the final, so yeah, John rode with us.
Congratulations, Nick Rodney and Adam Young on 5 minute cycle winners today. Right, now we come to the complicated bits. We will do the 1,000cc cycling.
Top 4.
In 4th place with 19 points, James and David.
Day 4. Poor white woman, Ali, they're third. So 4th hasn't come, so driver, passengers, that right?
That's it.
Where's the car?
Still packing up.
Still We're sharing the money.
That is called coming.
Don't know. Just take the phone to run. Gooch is really good. Gooch! It's the Gooch's run. Go forward. Go forward.
You're coming through, lads.
Come in, Bruce. You can't hang on for Carl. Might not come. Carl, if we wait for Carl, he might not want to come.
You're right, lads. Nice smile.
Oh, I mean,
Lovely.
He's packing away.
Another successful day, Rob? Difficult day.
Yeah, started off very good. We got wet, and I think that was advantageous for us, really. I like riding because the wet bike makes it. I don't know the name, but we did alright.
You enjoyed it on the wet, were you?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. The bike seems to handle it as well, so it's all worked out for us.
Cracking last ride, of course, important to win that last race for you, Rob.
Yeah, we knew we had it to do. Just out front. We knew we had the fastest time in the first race, but we just had to have another win and just hope we didn't turn around.
Another successful day and a very successful season so far.
Yes, very happy.
There you go, Rob Winterton and Liam Brown. Thank you very much.
All right. This extra £100 for you. You're supposed to have the Wacker Westwood Trophy.
This is for the Wacker Westwood Trophy as well, and they've kindly put up an extra £100 prize money, and that goes to Rob Winterton and Liam Brown for winning the 1000cc sidecar. This gentleman used to be Wacker's passenger as well, so this is on behalf of these people, this is an extra £100 for you, okay?
Who needs to be Rod? You need to come back on the podium with the gentleman. And the gentleman.
There should be the trophy somewhere.
Hang on, he's got the trophy. He's got the trophy. He's going to fetch it.
He's just fetching it.
He's just fetching it. You need to know all about this trophy as well.
You need to supply the trophy.
Jane, have you got a pen handy, please?
Right lads, nice smile. Looking at me.
Sunday nights. Excuse me, your name, sir?
Monday.
M-O-N-T. M-O-N-T. Use H-U-E-H-S.
Yes, all right.
What's that? Where's the trophy?
Just money.
Oh, sorry. Come on, Geoff. Geoff's got to put in, it's him that's giving the money.
Are you giving the money?
Yes. Cheers. Go on, Geoff, man.
I'd like you on the other side and make you level with them then.
Go to the other side then. Go to the other side and do it properly.
Hey, I've got a nagging woman along, thank you.
How's that?
Thank you. Actually, we haven't got that for you. Now we're going to go to the top four. These two have equal points. But when they met, they both beat one another. That's clear. When they met, they both beat one another. Fourth place, David Howe.
Oh, he's got the little eye. Good.
Jason Handley.
Jason Handley. Good. This is the 500s.
Just to say,
yeah, you get on the track.
no, it's equal first.
Check the box.
Both on the same point.
Go on the third, then look. They're both on the same point. But Collins advertised you fourth, see. That's where we got mixed up. So who are you? First and first?
Joint first.
Joint first, so you... They're joint first.
Is that no seconds in, is there?
No, they joined first and I joined second. Thirds.
Was that even sit in the middle, was it?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that's it. Try and get the vote.
You're all right, Dave. Nice
So that's joint third. So you're joint third.
All right, Rob.
Yeah, yeah.
Third. And you're joint first.
Genuine partner, lads. You are going back for the trophy, so I like to believe. Is that correct?
Well, I thought we were in the top, but it looks like as long as I'm not getting dirty.
Right, if you need to go down there, I think we'll do the ballot down there because according to records, you never met, you both got 34 points, so it will be at that ballot for the Barrett Box Trophy. Okay, good day's racing, Jamie. Pleased with the new bike,
Very pleased with the new bike, first time out. You know, it's a shame about the rain. It's
Presented by Thomas,
to get the final.
presented the with the perch.
that's it.
super last race, so we might be able to get
I tried hard for it and took a bit of catching up and I got there in the end.
I think it shows you went back a few times, so they went to the cab last year.
Nice bit of years ago there.
Enjoy your time,
Yeah, it was good. It was a good day, yeah.
There you go, your final for the equal winner, Jenny Rodgers, Highland Cup. We come to the right of the race, Jason Handley.
Yeah, Geoff.
Where am I going?
Come on. Jason, get on the car.
Bloody women.
Shut up. You should have his wife with you.
You want the mission, is it?
I'm an adoption.
You can go if you want.
Come on, get on the phone and let me
Come off the platform then, we'll have you on the level. You stand in.
Can you help me down?
Come on, Donald.
All right.
Yes, Denise has
Get
got
father on as well.
Yes. Come on.
You're all right.
Show the bum.
That's it. Nice smile there. Oh God, what happened to this? Nice smile. My hands are done.
Louise.
S-I-B. So if I do that.
James, we don't see you performance against himself.
Yeah, it's a good day. First time I've rolled that bike for a year, I've been really just making my feet. So I still the same sprocket on, I was hoping to go to the same track, so I didn't have to change it. But it's a different track when I got here, I didn't change it, didn't I?
What happened on that first corner, of course? If you'd have won, you would have been the outright winner, having won your opening two rides.
Yeah, no, I was like going backwards, I was putting the wrong road through, but then this come off. So it's a bit unfortunate, really.
Knowing yourself probably the wetter it got, the more you enjoyed it out there racing.
Yeah, it was better. I'll do better. Have another picture. Whatever, but it's a bit dodgy.
Superb performance, you found on your mountain and finished fourth in that race as well.
Yeah, that was quite good. I couldn't see anything, but it was good fun.
Great to see you, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jason Handley. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah. It's forgot to give you the cup.
Yeah.
I'll look up with him. All the angle. Do as you've been told. No.
I'm going to Malta tomorrow and take
Look at me, Jason. Nice smile.
Right along, it's from there and take.
Where's the Ivan?
How are we doing? All right. I think so, like guys. Busy working, that's trouble.
My name's on there twice, but then
No, this is Oliver's.
Oh, okay, all right.
What's now, loves?
Yeah, I can see it anyway.
All right.
Take care. Yeah, these are the quads.
I got lost, I couldn't find the podium. Where we going?
That's Lee.
On top, mate. On top, come on.
You're on first, haven't you?
I don't know.
No, you've got to be second.
Yeah, Gary Johnson second.
Oh, was it?
Second. Who's second?
Gary. He's gone.
Is he gone? Oh,
You alright, lads?
Yeah. I'll fill the podium. Come and join us.
Alright, then.
Is there a trophy for
I've no idea, my darling.
Yeah, cheers. I'll have a picture with you. Yeah.
Who's on
I was fourth.
Oh, he's fourth. Let him have a go.
Thank you.
So I need to have
Lee, can you get to the meeting?
Yeah, it's good really. Shame about the rain, but same for everybody, so just get on with it.
And good to see two heats of quality this afternoon.
Yeah, brilliant, yeah. It was a good turnout and it was some good racing.
Proves you're working on at the track back ready for racing now, that track ready.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. The tractors and that was brilliant for the track, so yeah, it was good.
There you go, you're quite winning Lee Hazelwood. Thank you very much indeed.
Jeffries leads him, Barrie holding that second, that's the top two. Jeffries goes wide, Barrie gets on the inside. Two wide between first and second, tail on the inside line. Dingle making a big move around the outside, and Georgie Woods coming in the action as well. It's Taylor with the bike, manager of the Dingle in second. Woods has got the third, Charles is in four, Williams is up to 5, Phillips is in 6, Mears in 7, and Josh Dingle's got round the edge of Mark Taylor comes again to get back inside. Josh Dingle, these two up together, going into the pits corner, 44 times. That marker comes in the play, Josh Dingle right round the outside, Mark Taylor going for the inside one. Josh Dingle just gets to win right, Mark Taylor in second, as Priest leads the shorty, second Farm and Rob Fortune goes between two riders to go through into second place, as Priest leads the Fortune in second, Shorty's up the third, Tim Kernock making the move around the outside of Carmen Palmer, super action for the minor place, but Gerald Short making a big move around the outside, that bottom corner, gets round Rob Fortune, Tim Kernock trying to follow him round the outside, look at them go again for that second place, Mission Fortune again, back inside Shorty, super action the second place. These two up together, the fourth and fifth places. Two has got 5. Hodgson is in 6. That's the top 6. They race off the back straight once again. Red flags are out. We've lost Lloyd Barrett on that top corner. Looking to get on the inside. Gets from the inside. They go to the third place. It's Mark Simmonds who leads him up the back straight the first time. Rodgers gets inside. Millichap to go through into second place. And Simmonds leads from Rodgers in second. Finlow in third. Millichap in 4. McDonald in 5. Saunders in 6. That's the top 6. And Jamie Rodgers gets on into Mark Simmonds. Nick Rodney quickly into the axle, gets through in the second place. Sinead McLaren retakes that second place. Nick Rodney trying to find a way around the outside, gets round the outside to go for the second. McLaren is in fourth place. Anthony Goodwin's virtually locked it up on the inside of that corner. Dreadful mistake, and Nick Rodney gets the winning ride. David Carver 100 Scott down now for that second place line. Canninger's got the 4. Carver making a move around the edge of Dunn. These two locked together, coming out of that bottom corner. Carver gets round the edge of Dunn to go through into second place. He died into that bottom corner for the first time. Cross goes wide Blackman, trying to find a way from the inside. These two locked together. Shoulder shot up at third in 4 wheels on the inside against Step Fly, trying to go right down the outside of that pit's going to walk, holds up fifth place Step Fly, almost throwing into Rob Rouse. Dingle completely missed the start, he in 7th place going again. That first corner is Georgie Wood who's stolen the margin. Oh, and there goes Josh Dingle down the big heap on that bottom corner. John Jeffries hunting down for that third place, making the move round the edge of Dave Mears on the exit from that pit's corner. Palmer as well, second. Kernock trying to find a way through on the inside line. John Priest sort of work his way through. They swallow up Jeff Jones on the entry to that top corner. Kernock's on wide. Priest takes a tight line. Will he get through on the inside? Kernock just holding it there as they go on the 4. Kernock leads it from Priest in second. Priest now joins through of Kernock. Gets the corner first. Tom Barrie makes a big sweep round the outside. Comes alongside Howe and Cook. These two youngsters locked together going up the back straight. Locked in 6. That's 5-7. That's the top 7 as they go on the back straight once again. Howe and Cook has stolen the march on Tom Barrie, who's Brian Canny to come through in the second place. Can he get round Scotland as well as they come up that top corner? Virtually 3 abreast for first place. Scott Dunn's a sandwich there. Dave Carmel, what a brave ride round the outside. Scotland on the inside. Dave Carmel again goes to drive round the outside of that bottom corner. Gets round the outside of Scotland. Super ride by Dave Carmel. No, Josh Goodwin come out this time. Oh, Sean Harvey turns it round in a big circle on that bottom corner. Ben Smith holding second. Winterburns have got the third. And Steve Smith goes roaring through on the inside. Paul Whitelam. Can he hold it? Will he slide off the line? Whitelam will come back on the inside. Super action between these two. A race for the line. Tremendous race here. They cross the line. Birkett together. That's the top line. James Childe with a clear abundance coming out of that bottom corner. Two abreast there for second and third places. And Georgie Wood. Superb round on the outside, gets on the outside of Johnson. Johnson comes again, back up the inside. Wood again, back round the outside. Barrie later, Ron Porteous goes through on the inside. Porteous, Johnson. Oh! Ron Porteous gone down. The Riders do extremely well to get around Ron Porteous. Harlan Cook really having a go on the bottom corner. It's half the gap between first and second. Cox's got the third. Off the back straight they go. The gap is closing all the time. Harlan Cook really after Simon Phillips now as they go into that pits corner. And Harlan Cook making a big move around the outside of Simon Phillips. Simon Phillips just wide. Harlan Cook coming right round the outside. A race for the line. It's going to be tight. And Harlan Cook just gets it. Super ride. Super ride by Harlan Cook. He gets Jason Handley's got an absolute flyer from the inside. He's clear. Going to the back. Paul and Jason Handley drops on the entry of that top corner. Super action getting race number 35. And Jason Handley's gone round for Ashcroft to go into fourth place. It's Rob Winterburn leads in that bottom corner for the first time. Colin Blackburn making a move round the outside. Rob Winterburn holds the inside line. Here comes Paul Whiteman late when he gets the green two. Paul Whiteman that's the big line. Coming out of that corner, drives back inside. Colin Blackburn again to retake that second place. Super action by Paul Whiteman. It's Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. They pick up the winning line. Second place goes to a wide running Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. Ben Skinner's going to pick up that fourth place. Paul Downs will come across the line in fifth.